Good morning, everyone. We're here at the Fort Wilderness campsite. We wanted to show you today mostly what we do to get ready to leave. We're checking out our campsite. You can see a little bit on the side here. Look at our campsite, look outside. We have a little canal. The only thing is it's pretty close to the other site.
I like about this site is that it's right next to the water, and there's also a bridge. There's a bridge back there that leads to the campfire. They usually have a sing-along. They don't have it right now because of COVID, but they have a movie night there every night, and that's a great place for you to just hang out with your family. It's a very short walk away from the Meadow trading post, which is the grocery store on the campground.
So this is a premium Meadow. You get the barbecue, you get the picnic table. The only thing is that the premium Meadow is not as wide as the other ones we've had. We have a lot of trees between that side and more space between our left neighbor. But our right neighbor is very, very narrow, not that much space and not that much privacy. So it all depends on the site. This site is number 618. We have these lights that we bought on Amazon. The good thing about these lights, they're LED and they're very light. I didn't want something putting too much weight on this awning. And we got these cool clips also on Amazon. That way it holds the lights up. And a lot of space. Very long site. Because even after the truck, we have a lot of space over here.
This loop is just one string, so you want to stay on the side away from the street because you're either by the water or you're by the street. And if you're by the street, you're by a busy street. The only good thing is you're very close again to the Meadow trading post. And then there's also a bus stop right here across from our site.
And we did a walk. We did walk from here to the settlement to get the Magic Kingdom boat and the Magic Kingdom bus.
It wasn't
that bad of a walk.
No. But you could also take the bus to the boat if you wanted to. All right, so let's get into our routine for us to go home.
So roll up the lights and put the clips away.
Lowering down to the lowest level is important first when you're taking down your awning.
Alright, after we have that to the lowest level, we have to start disengaging these arms. Before we do that, let's make sure we have this so it doesn't pop up. Just disengage this arm. You gotta pull this little lever here. I disengaged the arm by pressing the button. You now place it over here. Now do the same thing with the other one, but while holding the strap. Hold on that. See, now when I take this out, this thing's gonna want to move up. So that's why it's important to hold this so it doesn't move up on you. So when you get it to the end, you want to let it go. So over here, you get your little hook. Hook it up. Now you got this little thing and that little thing. So this one, you basically just open the door, hold this together and just lock it in place. The other one, you gotta do it with this little thing. You put it into the slot. It's better to stand here that we have a good angle. So in case you just have to pull, you're pulling the right direction, clockwise. A little strap here. You got this, take it off the hook. And then at the end, you let it go. Got the good medical key.
While you're outside doing stuff, I'm usually inside, getting the inside ready, packing everything up to go. This is a nice garment bag I bought online on Amazon, and it holds everything, so it doesn't get dirty. So I take everything out of the cabinets, and I usually just line it up. I already took everything out of here and here. Take out all of our clothes from here. And then just line it up on the floor.
We had some snacks here that we got at the Meadow trading post, or we brought from home. We'll pack them up. Good snacks for next time.
So I took everything out of the bathroom. This is a nice laundry basket that I got on Amazon. And we just put all of our dirty clothes in here. And then it has a nice handle so we can take it when we're ready to go. Now I'm going to take everything out of the shower. Now we're going to load everything into the car.
After we did the awning, after we packed up inside, I did remove the X chocks that were here, that we explained in the accessories video, and I lifted up the stabilizer, which I also showed in the hitch, how to hitch video, and I hitched. So that's also in the other video. So now I disconnected the power. So now we're going to disconnect the water. I'll turn off the water first. Alright, so I just put it there. When I disconnect this, you're going to see some water splash down. First you enter the black tank, then the gray tank. Now the gray tank. Alright, so you let it empty out, but then you have to empty out what's in the actual hose. Just lift it up little by little, because there's stuff in here, so you see it starts flowing down. There's stuff that was in the hose. You want to take it out. Black first, black, then the gray. Okay, so now we disconnect. Disconnect slowly while lifting up. Start like compacting it. Airstream comes with the sewer hose storage, but mine doesn't fit because mine has an elbow, and this is for a straight. I have the chocks, wedges, the sewer hose, all that fits in here. Nice and safe, and it doesn't matter if it's wet or not. It doesn't matter if it's dirty, it's outside. Close it up, lock it. This we did it just for convenience. It's not required here. I heard online that this is required in some campsites. So if you have fresh water in your freshwater tank and you want to empty it out, this is how you empty out the freshwater tank. Down here is a little white valve. Twist it. Alright, so we're just doing final checks inside. You want to make sure the TV is locked in. You want to make sure all the vents are closed, the lights are off, the window shades are closed, and the windows are locked. The little screen door needs to be together with the real door for you to close the door. It's meant to be a unit. Alright, so these steps. So you just get the bottom one, hold this, and keep holding it so it goes on top of this one. You saw that? And you make sure the hooks are in. Alright, last thing is light check, and that's it. Best thing about a campsite is that when you leave the campsite, you just look back. If there's nothing on the floor, then you packed everything.
Okay, so we're leaving now.
Yep.
Finally leaving.
For wilderness.
So peaceful. Looks like we're not the only ones checking out today. This is the Meadow trading post that we were talking about.
And the premium Meadow sites are the ones around.
Yes, this one's a good one too. 1000 loop, because you're right across from the trading post. Checkout's at 11, and we just got everything. We're gonna get on the road. They have these little hitching and unhitching areas, which are very convenient when you come in and out of Fort Wilderness. Oh look, more people are checking in. Goodbye, Fort Wilderness. We'll see you again soon. Okay, so that was our trip to Disney's Fort Wilderness. We had a great time. It was very nice, and you just saw us pack up and go. It's sad when we have to leave. It's a lot of work also when you have to leave, I have to say. We wanted to show how much work there is when you leave, because that's not fun, and a lot of people don't tell you that part of it. You always have to plan, I would say, a good half a day before you leave, and then pretty much consider your last day when you're leaving. Half a day is spent hitching, unhitching, packing, unpacking, getting to your destination. So
you dread the packing and unpacking, hitching and unhitching.
I do. It's a lot of work. I just want to get there. I want to get home. But that's part of RV life, so we wanted to show it. Let us know, is there any way to like make it go by faster, make it fun or easier? We try to do it together so that it's not as painful, but as you can see, it took us a few hours. We ended up doing it from like 8, and right now it's 11:30. I mean, we ate breakfast in between, so you could take out, you know, 45 minutes or so for
Like 2
breakfast.
hours,
But it's like
really.
2 hours. And now we have to drive to our destination. And then when we get there, we have to unhitch, unpack, take everything to our house. Well, thanks for watching. Please share to comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
And look at the Airstream back there. Did you show it?
Oh yeah, look at the Airstream. Can you see it? Yes. See our car full of all this stuff. All the stuff I gotta do later on unpack. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.